Kristen Nicole here with All Facebook and Social Times, and we have John and Mike with SmartyPig, and they have an announcement coming out today. And can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, sure. We've had a lot of requests from our customers. Probably the number one request is to allow our customers to upload their SmartyPig account information into their personal finance sites like Mint or Wasabi or Gizio, Microsoft Money, Rudder, Buxfer, and as of now, today, you can absolutely do that. We've invested in a OFX solution that allows customers to do just that.
Okay. And can you tell us a little bit about the OFX solution? How does it work exactly for your users to be able to integrate?
Sure. It is the standard in the financial space in transferring information, financial data, from an organization like SmartyPig into a site like Mint or Yodlee. It's used by over 5,500 financial institutions, very safe and secure fashion. And we thought it was important to not only provide that service, but to do it in a way that was the industry standard. So over the past 30 to 60 days, we've been in the process of doing that. We worked with a company called SXSW out of Berkeley, California, which is one of the leaders in OFX technology and solutions. So we were happy to work with a well-established company like that.
Okay. And SmartyPig is kind of one of the first personal finance tools out there that makes not banking but saving a little bit more social. So in integrating with other services, especially other personal finance services that are leaning towards web-based solutions, is this helping to increase the adoption rate for gaining your own users?
Without question, we're listening to what's most important to our customers, as cliche as that sounds, and that's kind of what SmartyPig is becoming. But the more that we push and the more that we try and base what we're doing on the latest and greatest in Web 2.0, the better the communication is with our customers, the better opportunity we have for customer adoption, and it really kind of brings some of the things that are important to users in the financial social space to really get them all the tools that they want. One-stop shopping, I guess I would call it.
Yeah. No, I think there's a lot of truth to that. For a lot of people, the first step is to try to get a handle of their money, right? Where is my money going? How much am I spending on these certain categories? Where can I save? And SmartyPig is kind of like the next step for people, right? They've figured out that, okay, I need to cut back here. I need to start saving. The saving rate right now is actually going up. 2 years ago, it was down almost 2%. I think in the next year, it's going to be almost 5% positive. So saving is on the mind. Our customers, without question, are using these tools, as am I. I'm a big proponent. My family uses it. But I think SmartyPig is kind of a nice addition to that, and because it obviously allows people to start saving and getting away from that buy now, pay later credit card mentality.
Absolutely, and that was kind of going to be one of my next questions, is given the current economy and the mentality that's going on around credit and saving, how is that playing into your service, and specifically to the new features that you guys have? How much of a factor do you think that is?
Well, we're seeing rapid uptake, not only from a customer acquisition perspective, but also with banks. On a global perspective, we want to partner with SmartyPig, and I think it's because obviously social networking is very hot and will remain hot as more people in wide demographics use these tools. The savings rate, as Mike said, is up to now, I think, almost 5%, and hopefully that will go higher as people keep saving money instead of using credit, which is probably not as readily accessible as it used to be. And the third one is banks need deposits now more than ever. So in this economy, SmartyPig really makes sense. You know, the whistles and bells are great, and it really has kind of given us the ability to be the leader in the social banking space. But at the end of the day, what SmartyPig is just, you know, basically I'm going to save up for something before I buy it. And it's sad that that's become a foreign concept, but people are really starting to think more about their money, and SmartyPig, along with a lot of these other great sites, are giving them the resources in order to manage that like never before. And hopefully not only get them off on the right foot, but keep them going in the right direction.
You mentioned a lot of kind of what's going on with the trend. So being at the forefront of this trend, where do you kind of see things going in the near future, long term?
We expect SmartyPig to be the global leader in the online banking space as far as a resource for the next generation of banking customers.
And I think, you know, we don't, I mean, I'll be the first to admit, we don't have a magic ball, and frankly, I think that's the best way to see how we're going to grow is we listen to our customers, and we have lots of different outlets for them to do that, be it Twitter or Get Satisfaction or our blog or Facebook. You know, we communicate with our customers in just a different way than a traditional financial institution would. So from that standpoint, I think we've got a pretty good pulse on what our customers like and dislike or what they're looking for in the future. And the great part is that we can actually react on it very quickly. I mean, we still are a very small, nimble company, and that has definitely shown through. OFX is no different. You know, this came from suggestions probably starting about 4 or 5 months ago, you know, to now all of a sudden, you know, here it is. And so I think that as we continue to grow, we're listening to our customers in every capacity, and that will definitely drive kind of where we start heading.
Great. Thank you guys very much for your time.
Thank you.
Hope you're having fun at South by.
Thanks.